In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to connect to play Minecraft with our friends using LogMe and Hamachi. Let's get started! Hello and welcome to another codebrainer tutorial. I'm codebrainer, and in this tutorial, like I said before, we're going to be using Hamachi to connect with our friends in Minecraft. So, as you can see, this is the world that I've set up. This is my friend's castle. It's much better than mine. Mine looks like a... I don't know. But, anyway, so let's get started. Alright, first thing you're gonna do, go to this link in the description. I'm not gonna read it. And you should see unmanaged and manage. For our purposes, we're only gonna need unmanaged. So, it's free, it's easy to use, super simple, and all it does is it creates a VPN network that connects you and your buddy to Minecraft in groups of 5. And while that is an obstacle, I will teach you a way around that. So what you gotta do is you gotta click conditions of use and say that you read it, and then click the download now button. Once that downloads, it should give you an installer, and you use that installer to double click that, and then it should install Hamachi. Just follow the instructions, it's super easy. So once that happens, open Hamachi. Here we go. Here's my LogMe and Hamachi. And if you're offline, click the button and it will do this weird probing, connecting, logging. And when you're logged on, it will show you a blank screen, synchronizing. And mine does not have a blank screen because I have a network, which I'm using to play with my friends on. So I want you to pay attention to the top where it says 25.0.100.245. That is very important. Remember that, and you'll always know it. You'll always have it there. It won't ever disappear, so that's important. Just know that. So, first thing we're going to have to do to connect with your friends is we're going to have to link this to our server, and to do that we need to go into our server.properties, and we're going to have to put where it says server IP, that exact IP. I already did it, but just to reiterate, you would put that IP in there. You don't put a space in between anything, you just put it straight in. When you do that, make sure that the server port is 25565. If it's not, change it. If it is, good for you. Now what we're gonna do is actually connect. But in order for your friends to connect to the server with you, what they're gonna have to do is actually have Hamachi. And as you can see, there are only 5 groups. But here's the thing: you can have multiple networks. It's the same IP address, so you can have give 5 people one network, one password, and one user ID, which we'll cover in a minute, and then other people different password and user ID, and that's 10 people right there. And you can, 20, 30. So, if you have a lot of friends who play Minecraft, and if you don't feel like paying a lot of money to port forward, which I had to pay money because I had a terrible router and had to get a new one, and it was bad. But so if you don't want to do that, Hamachi's great. So anyway, let's make a new network. You can't see it, but my bar says network. Create a new network. And let's call this test. And this is definitely going to be taken. I know that. And we'll make the password test. Confirm password test. And this is going to be taken. Yep. So we'll call it test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. We'll call it test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tutorial. Tutorial. Okay. Alright, so we have play with me friends, exclamation point, and test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tutorial. Now, what I'm going to show you is how to actually connect that. So, when you say, this is LogMe and Hamachi, get it so then we can play Minecraft together, they need to put that exact same ID in when they go to network, join an existing network. And then, for that network ID, it was test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, tutorial. And of course it's not going to let me in. The password was test because I'm already a member of it. But they're not, and they would join it, and then they would get a little button like this, and then they're in. So when they join that network, all they have to do is go into Minecraft, put that IP address in, because they're already connected to the network. It's all suited up, it's all good. So now we're going to connect to our network. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to run your server by going to your server folder, start.command. And while that's starting up, let's just go right into multiplayer. And down here, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Alright, here we go. It says Greg server. My name's Greg, if you haven't figured that out. And now let's join. And here we are in the fantastic server that I own. And this is my great castle, half castle. This is my friends. And I'm sorry if I'm lagging, and I know my computer is making a ton of noise, and I'm sorry. That is because I'm running a server, playing on the server, and screen recording, and running a network at the same time, which is a lot of things to be doing. So anyway, now you can play with your friends using Hamachi. It's free, it's easy, simple, and it's fun. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.